Let's have a look at the charting in the platform. In the middle of the default layout, you will notice the chart. If I wish to specify the period of the chart, I can do so by clicking on the blue clock. For example, if I want to set each candlestick to represent a 5-minute period, click on the 5 minutes. Now, if I zoom in on my chart, each candlestick represents 5 minutes in time. A red candlestick represents a price drop during that 5-minute period. A green candlestick represents a price increase during that 5-minute period. If I wish to specify my date range, I can select 3 days, for example, to go back 3 days in time. The grey timeline along the bottom of the chart then represents the full 3 days, from left to right. If I wish to see the full 3 days in one chart, I can click and drag. The white dots represent the day separators. This area, for example, is today. Anything behind that is yesterday. Anything behind that is the day before. If I wish to zoom into a certain period, I can click and drag the timeline in closer, and then drag that across. You will notice bid and ask indicators on the right of the chart. I can also add indicators to the chart. If I right click anywhere in the chart, select add indicator, there's a list to choose from. If, for example, I'd like to add a MACD, I can search for it, select it, and click OK. I can then specify its properties. You can then resize the windows. If I wish to add another indicator, a Bollinger Band for example, I simply right click and say add indicator again, and search for my Bollinger Band. Select it, click OK, specify the parameters, and it is added. It is also possible to add drawings to the chart. You'll notice the drawings drop down on the top right, where you could select a line, for example, to indicate a trend. I could also add a symbol if I'd like to indicate where I want to get out of a trade. As you can see, there are a number of various other drawing options, such as Fibonacci fans and annotations. In order to remove them, select the eraser and click on each item. It is also possible to trade directly off the chart. There will be a future video detailing how.